looking for GPS altitude data to prove where they were taken from. I really hope I can find just one so we can stop all of this flat earth nonsense. The first 3 images I looked at were from the NASA image gallery. All 3 photos were allegedly taken from space. I downloaded the originals and run them through a program called EXIF Pilot. To my surprise, the results were conclusive in favour of the flat earth. No GPS altitude data, unfortunately. So then I tried the NASA Flickr gallery. Flickr has an inbuilt EXIF data viewer, so getting GPS altitude data from the NASA Flickr gallery should be easy, right? Wrong. I looked at 4 photos, all allegedly from space, and surprise, surprise, none of them had any GPS altitude data. So then I thought, what about the average Joe? The average Joe's Flickr gallery. You know, those people who don't earn $50 million a day in public funding? I quickly found 3 photos with GPS altitude data simply by putting GPS altitude in the search. This photo was taken from 11,718 metres and included its GPS coordinates. This photo was taken from 250 metres and also included its GPS coordinates. And the last image was taken from an altitude of 1,305 metres and of course included its GPS coordinates. So it's these types of inconsistencies that are driving the flat earth movement. Again, the Globe and NASA lovers will flood the comments with things like, NASA is too busy to worry about trivial flat earther demands like GPS altitude. The astronauts have important work to do on the ISS. They don't have time for this. The ISS is not fitted with any GPS equipment. It actually is. I did check that. And I'm sure many more. But it's this kind of excuse making that wouldn't even hold up in a court of law. A court of law uses GPS location data to prove the authenticity of photos. There was a recent case of this here in WA. The GPS data and timestamp metadata were used to identify a person that was framed by the WA police for murder. So why is it then that NASA chooses not to include the GPS data in its images? Is someone going to fly up to the ISS and stalk the astronauts? Do we need to keep the height and location of the ISS a secret from the alien invading force? I don't know. You know, if I was a NASA fanboy, I'd be writing to NASA and demand that they include GPS altitude data in all of its images to shut those damn flat earthers up. If you find a NASA image with GPS altitude data, please post it in the comment section. To the NASA apologists squirming in their seat right now, please list all of your objections in the comments. It'll make for good content for my next video. Thanks for watching.